can't see. So he's watching. What am I doing? Pop out chat. Alright, I gotta look at this in a minute. I'm tweeting right now. I gotta get everything on. I'm gonna wear my discount. If you guys don't know, I made a discount fursuit from Walmart. It's awesome. I'm gonna come out as a furry. We should be here within the next 10 to 15 minutes. So that'll be very. I'm going to come as a furry wearing my. Alright. So, you're gonna watch me. So if you guys don't know, this is just a union suit from Walmart. It was a donkey. I cut the head off, cut the tail off. I've got a hole cut in the back. I'm doing more edits to this as we go. Or as I go. Here, let me just like raise this up. And I'm gonna let him know, like the second he gets in the door, I'm going for a bro hug. And then I'm gonna be like, hey, just so you know, you're on a live stream right now, but hey, I'm a furry. Now, there may have been like some drunk times where I straight up had to have at least tipped him off to it. But I almost look more like a squirrel with this tail and this whole setup. By the way, my sister pointed this out when I made the video. Can't see me, and that's okay. Got my tail. Now the tail I made myself. Morning tail butt wags. Ugh. So there's that. We got a dumb Maskimal, but it'll do. It'll do. I'll wear that last second. This is actually for my neck, because what is this? This actually might be for my tail. Because the edits that we did to this were not good. They ended up being a hole right here. That's too big. But I made a discount. I made a discount full suit for $1 or $100. These also came from Walmart. They're like little slipper things. They're very not sturdy. I don't think they're gonna last very long. I wouldn't go into I don't know if I'd go to a convention in them. Honestly, not the best idea probably. We've got some winter gloves, which I'll be adding claws to and paw pads to, but for the moment of just like not breaking magic, not having any skin showing for a full suit, you got gloves and you got the Maskimal. I'm a wolf. Yeah. So he's gonna come in through this door. It looks like it's gonna be blinding light. And then I'm gonna come in. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm just gonna come through this door. It's gonna be boom. What's up? So that's the goal. That's the goal. Ugh. I'm excited. This house is cold, so like wearing this like onesie is awesome. I love it actually. Plug this in so I can charge my phone a little bit. I'm not sure if he's gonna talk to us a little bit or not. Depends on his mood, depends on everything that goes down. He was about 40 minutes away. He was 40 minutes away 30 minutes ago. So he should be here within the next 10 minutes. Notifications. I need people to come hang out though. Oh, I should have went to my Telegram. Telegram! Quick! Hurry! I actually gotta copy the link off of Twitter. It's not what I wanted whatsoever. Why? Why you gotta be like this? There. This. Okay, I can see my streams and lives and stuff. Alright, boop, boop, boop. Gotta keep that chat up just in case people want to chat with me. Oh, unlisted. We're gonna put this to public. Maybe that's why people weren't coming in. I want people to be public. Game options. Alright, boop. No, actually. Yes, just once. Good morning, everybody. Who's here? I'm Solace. Actually found out, like, the correct pronunciation for Solace is actually, Solis. Solis. It's Latin. Totally have mispronounced it the entire time I went with this name. But I decided it doesn't matter. I'm going to call myself Solace. It's different. It still means the same thing. Sun, sunlight. It's meant to be. I am the sun. I am positive. I try to combat the darkness stuff. I can't believe today's today. Like, straight up. I've known I was gonna do this for weeks now, and I can't believe I'm as nervous as I feel. It's a knockout full suit though. It works though, right? It works though, right? You should be able to hear me, hopefully. I know I'm speaking away from the microphone, but it's loud enough. It should pick it up. It says automatically make archive unlisted once the stream is ended. I'm not gonna unlist this. I'm gonna let this go up. This will actually stick on my channel. Click. Why is autocorrect trying to change as to add? tweet. I gotta make sure I can get the position too. Like I gotta like sprint back. Really, I just need to not stuff the holes, and so I just got. Yeah, it looks good. All right, let's go. Oh, I should have hashtag furry and stuff in that. That's what I did wrong. Come on, kid. I don't know. I'm just putting a bunch of hashtags in there. I want people to come and see this as much as possible. Alright, let's do this. Alright. He should be here any minute. Any minute he should be here. So that's like Fursuit Friday. That's awesome. So actually, none of the family that I know actually know I'm a furry, except for my sister. I gotta keep these on me. I have to move cars around and everything. This is gonna be a relatively quick thing. It's gonna be relatively quick because we got a lot of stuff we want to do today. We're gonna go eat. I'm not sure if he's really hungry. I'm a little bit hungry, but we gotta go buy some stuff, do some things. This is my discount full suit. He could be here any minute. Like, he said he'd be here in about 40 minutes, which should be about the right time he gave me. He told me he was in a town called Morton. It's about 40 minutes away from here. He should be rolling up at any time. I just thought about this. Does he actually remember my address? He's only been here like once. I'm so nervous and excited. It's not funny. It's funny, but it's not funny. I'm going to sit here, though, and chat with you guys until then. Got the mask mole head. Again, the full suit I have was bought from Walmart. I had the tail. The tail is made of everything. So Joann's fabrics, but the thread, the polyfill, the elastic, and everything else, bought from Walmart. And then time. So everything here, including the foot paws and the union suit, were purchased from Walmart. This is the discount full suit. that I built from Walmart. Did it the other day. Actually, I'll be coming out with a video on it. Look, there's a fluffer cat. I don't know if she's ever been snuggled with so much fluff before. Have you been snuggled with so much fluff before? This is Whitney, if you don't know. She's cute and I love her. She's like 8, 9 years old. She's cute and you gotta love her. Give her all the loves. You gonna run away? Are you? No? Maybe? If there's a thought. Oh, I caught you. Now she's a loaf. Look at this loaf. Look at this loaf. She's so big. Yo, zombie. Welcome. Should check my Walmart for that one. That's honestly the right color for the rest of my suit. That's crazy. You know what? If you don't, I'll just give it to you. I don't need this. This was meant. I did this all for a video. It's actually a donkey suit. I had to. I gotta look at this. Retweets and tweets. Just share. Make sure people know about this. This is gonna be awesome. Not supposed to hit the microphone like that. Make sure my audio levels are good. I have that up. That's not good. I need to close this again. Close. Good. What? Dude, he came from the wrong direction. He's here. My cousin's here. He has no clue. Yo, what's up, dude? What's up? What's up, brother?
I was like, what the
Dude,
hell?
so this is absolutely a surprise. I want to let you know you're on live stream right now.
Oh my god.
So this is what I've been doing since August. Not this specifically.
Okay.
But I got rid of Ravlash because I'm a furry.
Oh.
If you don't know about the furry.
Yeah,
and all that.
Yeah.
And
I don't know a lot about it.
like
but...
I don't know if you like I can't believe like out of all the drunk college days I never said anything.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't know, I just started getting into it again. Like I've been like Sam draws all of that stuff. And
Sure.
I like really enjoyed that stuff. And I got into the community hard. And they seemed like really needing direction and like positivity, which I've been really about lately.
Yeah.
And
You've
it just
anyway.
just clicked, man. And I was like, I just dropped Rav. I didn't care anymore.
Sure.
So I've been making YouTube content for the last like 3 months.
Okay.
And I haven't really live streamed too much. This is on YouTube.
What's up, guys?
There's only a couple people because I'm not big yet.
Sure.
We're gonna get there. This was a joke of a fursuit. I bought all this from Walmart except for this. I actually hand sewed this.
Okay.
Like I've never sewed in my life. I've made a tail.
Wow.
It's fun.
That's not bad.
Machine even. I don't even know how to use it really. I was like, do I learn? But that's it. Yeah. So I'm a furry. It's 100%. I'm going to Chicago at the end of November for a furry convention for 5 days. I will be up there for 5 days.
Wow.
Wednesday through like Monday, coming back home Monday.
Wow.
It's gonna be really cool.
It's gonna be nuts.
I knew you weren't gonna like care.
No, it doesn't bother me.
Like I knew this was gonna like blow you. Like, what the
Yeah.
hell are you wearing?
Well, I heard you talking though as I was walking around. I think you're
dude. This thing is so bad.
Yeah, and so I'm like, who the heck is here? Because there's only one car. I can get my other stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
Oh yeah.
Your stuff.
But
your router if you want it.
Oh, so yeah, I just talked to. It's going well. I knew it was gonna go well. I had no thought to this being a problem whatsoever. But I thought it'd be funny to like surprise you with. Plus, like, so really a lot of this was like I didn't want to. I'm still gonna stream on Ravlash for Extra Life tomorrow.
Okay.
Because I have the followers and I will get more people in that way.
Sure.
But I'm also gonna have like host from Solace's account, and then everyth's gonna go to there, so you'll have to watch me from there.
All right.
And we'll go from there.
Hold the door. I'm gonna get
yeah. All right, guys. He's gonna talk with us. Hi, Solomon. Give us a moment. So my cousin just found out I'm a furry. I decided to do that. give us a moment. I'll let him talk to me for a minute. I'm gonna sit him down and have us talk for a minute, and then we're gonna go do stuff all day. We're gonna be playing games. He will be during. I have an extra life live stream coming up tomorrow, 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. Sunday, 25 hours. And he's gonna be a part of it. He's gonna be here for the morning part, and yeah, just keep an eye out. He's gonna come sit down here. I'll move this over.
Yeah, dude, construction, like...
Oh, it's been bad. I knew, like, the last time I came out there,
dude.
but it's been a couple months since I've been out there, so I was like, I don't know if the construction's still terrible or not.
Yeah, it's bad. I feel like it's worse, I don't know.
Oh, right. So...
Alright, gotta make sure
this is the setup I went with. So, today, I'm going to move these monitors and computer, like, out of the way, and I'm going to bring my TV forward. Okay. So we'll have a really good eye on us. Tomorrow, though, this will be moved here for chat reasons. Sure. While we play, and then whenever you leave, I don't know when you're supposed to be out of here tomorrow. Obviously, you don't want to make people upset.
I don't have a definitive time, right?
Right. Thank you guys for hanging out. Oh my god. I'm just gonna talk to him for a moment about the furry fandom and what he thinks. I should bring that up. That'd be cool. Let's bring up.
Alright.
Okay. I just wanted to talk really quick. Just sit down for a moment.
Oh, are you still on stream? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't want to end it on that. I just want to say, so what do you know about the furry fandom exactly?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know actually a whole lot.
Okay, so, because I think
other than
there's a couple things you probably ran into, especially if you watch CSI, which is the worst thing possible. They did an episode on furries. It was really bad.
For the furry community?
Bad. Well, it really portrayed the community in a not so great light, like super sexualized. It's just,
yeah.
There is with every fandom, like, you know, like the whole like role playing in the bedroom thing.
Sure.
Like, oh, you're gonna be Batman, I'm gonna be the Joker. Bullshit. Sure. Whatever, right? Yeah. Harley Quinn stuff. The furry fandom has the same problem. There's people that over sexualize it.
Sure.
So essentially, I was trying to pop up the picture real quick. I'm gonna change this later. I think I'm already gonna change this, but this is who Solace is. He's half black, half white. It makes so much sense, even with my tattoos.
Well, yeah,
dude, like the whole yin and yang balance between light and darkness, like the whole run.
Sure.
And then Sam drew that, of course.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Basically, furry fandom, you don't have to wear anything. You don't have to do anything special. Basically, you just like, if you've seen some of Sam's art like that, like you like anthropomorphic animal creatures.
Okay.
And you want to be a part of a very accepting community. Probably one of the most open communities when it comes to gay, bi, transsexual, all that kind of stuff.
Sure.
There is toxicity just because the internet, like, trolls happen.
Oh, yeah.
It's been really bad. And that's why I really like, I've been a furry probably since we were like 15. Me and Sam, when we got a hold of our first desktop, we had dial-up, we got onto like chat rooms and we just do roleplay and talk to people online. So it's like happened. It's been like over a decade, 11 years now. I never really got into the community too much after, like, once I got out like to college and stuff, I kind of fall off. Like, I wasn't in chat rooms and stuff. I just kind of was alright. But just recently, so it was August, I got really drunk and I downloaded an app. And I just started seeing, like, people are posting all these, like, art and all this cool stuff. And I just started, like, you know what? I'm just gonna be really positive. So I started liking everybody, started talking to artists, telling them, like, what a great job they've been doing. Or, like, people will post, like, man, I'm having a really bad day. So I talk to them, like, hey, you all right? Keep your head up. Like, just be super positive. And I just started, like, man, I could just do this. 100%, like, build a positive community through this way and just scrap Ravlash. And I just didn't care about Ravlash at that point. Like, it was such a hard, like, within a week, it was like, I would
it seemed like that.
It was honestly like, I could care less. I feel like I could do so much more good helping the furry community. And hopefully, like, I would like to branch out more and help just regular people that aren't in the furry community as well.
Sure.
Which is why I'm gonna consistently do Extra Life anyways.
Yeah.
But for now, it's like, I know, like, by getting into the furry community, like once you're a part of furry, you're like, it's like being a part of a baseball team or anything. It's like you have camaraderie. You give that person's words more weight. So just by being in like the community, I can help people a little bit more.
Yeah.
And it's been a blast so far. It's been a blast just making videos, talking.
That's good, man.
Out. A lot of my stuff is just opinion pieces. I don't have a full suit or anything yet. Or any like the
It seems like a full suit to me.
Well, this is from Walmart. Everything I bought but the tail is from Walmart, and that's a video I made. It's like I have to edit and upload it still. But for like just to get you into the furry side of this, people can spend upwards of over $5,000 for a full but it's like realistic, crazy. I was just gonna say, yeah. To be fair, this tail, the fur that came off this, which I could still make like another couple of them off the same yard. It's like $30 for the yard, right. $10 for polyfill, and then get into it's like, well, that's like $50. Plus, I put like 6 hours of work into it. Granted, I didn't know how to stitch or anything, so I had to learn. Yeah. Like people really get into this stuff. It's really like, it's called Midwest Fur Fest, which I really wanted to let you know for a fact because I'm not telling the parents anything yet. Especially Dad. Mom wouldn't care. I don't know how Dad's gonna think about it, but Sam knows clearly. Yeah. She's been kind of a part of a lot of this stuff anyways, so she'll be taking over the house, helping the cats out because I can't leave for like a week. Oh yeah. But Midwest Fur Fest, I'm gonna meet tons.
It's in Chicago, you said?
So it's Rosemont. Okay. Basically, the big old. There's a Hyatt Regency out there that's a really big lobby area. Like they host all types of conventions there all the time, like anime and Comic Cons and stuff like that. Sure. And I'm on a hotel about 10-minute walk away, and it starts on. So pre-registers Thursday, but the guys I'm rooming with are on. They've got the hotel room on Wednesday, so I'm just gonna be up there Wednesday, mess around in Chicago a little bit Wednesday. Thursday's pre-register, hang out in the hotel lobby with early guests that are there, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday are the 3 main day events. And then leave Monday sometime, and then I've got Tuesday off. But they all say within conventions, there's like you're gonna have it's almost like jet lag, and plus it's notoriously known that people you want to constantly do things. Yeah, you can't be up 24 hours for 3 straight days. Oh, yeah. So I took a couple extra days to just like let myself
probably a good idea.
Die here,
probably a good
idea. It's going to be crazy. I can't wait to see what comes out of that. I do actually have a commissioned head for this.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask you. That'd be the next thing to build, right?
I actually do plan on building it. I really had... I've never stitched or made anything like this in my life.
That surprised me because Grandma used to... I used to sew with Grandma growing up all the time.
So that's
she never did that?
Mom never
You didn't visit as much, I guess, as we did, though.
True. And that's what Sam said because towards the end there, Sam learned some stuff.
With my mom and grandma.
Yeah. I worked so much.
Yeah, but I'm talking about when we were younger though. That's when I did it that's when grandma would show me how to sew and stuff. But
right. Yeah. But I never learned any of that stuff and I just picked it up one night. I cut out a pattern. It took me like 2 hours to cut out a pattern and cut all the fur out.
Yeah. You can do it. It's not difficult. Especially sewing.
No, it's really not.
And finding YouTube videos, dude.
Oh, that's all it was.
Easy,
Like back when you were a kid, being taught was one thing,
right?
But blanket stitch. I don't know if you know what that is. It's a really quick stitch. It was I made mistakes throughout the whole thing, but I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah. I knocked it out, and then I was like, this is really fun. And as a hobby on the side, I have no problem trying. I'm gonna try and the head's a lot of foam sculpting. It's intense.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm gonna have to learn some stuff, but there's a lot of people making videos out there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's no reason you can't.
But I don't know. Any other questions?
No,
about,
I think
with the furry fandom. So
there's probably still a lot that you'll teach me about because I don't know much. But one thing I'll say in general though is I'm happy. I honestly thought towards the end with Ravlash, anyways, it didn't feel natural. It
was more forced.
Yeah, and so that's I think I'm just happy that you're doing something you enjoy, right? And that you're not just streaming because you feel hey, you need to grow your followers or something, right?
That's
what it felt like.
The biggest problem with Ravlash is towards the beginning, I did have some sort of community I was building.
Yeah.
It was the Guitar Hero community they were really strong with me, and I had a lot of fun with that. And then I did that one stupid Undertale stream with my sister.
Yeah.
And Undertale became like life. And I still love that game. Actually, they just came out with a sequel.
Oh, did they really?
I was playing it last night. I was up to like 2:30 this morning because it just dropped on Halloween.
Wow. And
I honestly was tempted to not stop playing it.
Yeah.
I cut myself
well,
off because I knew I needed to play and have fun. So, it just got away from me.
Yeah.
Because you see, like, especially on like YouTube, you got Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, you got all these big names. You've also got like big Twitch names where I don't even give Ninja as much. Ninja does a lot of charity on Twitch. I love him for that. But when you talk about community, how does he direct his community? Has he influence? Say he has 100,000 followers, right? And now he does have influence. You're right. And from what I would say as just an upstanding person, he's kind of showing like decent morals as a person. But when you have that kind of influence, you have a community like that. What do you do with your community? Can you ask them to do more, like be better, help others, preach messages like that? You don't see that out of everybody, and that's always something I've wanted. Ravlash just didn't have anything like that. Even at my best times when I was bringing in 20 people, it just didn't feel like I had a community as much as there was just some people watching me. Right. And with this, it's a lot more tight-knit, and it's going to be a lot more tight-knit just because of that camaraderie of being in the furry community. Sure. And, like, I've already noticed, like, I'm on Twitter. I think I had roughly 200 followers on Twitter on Ravlash, and that was because you gotta think how many of those Twitch events I went to under Ravlash. Yeah. I've already got over 70 on this since August. Wow. I only had, I think I made I don't even know if I made 1,000 tweets as Ravlash. I've already got like 1,600 tweets. Like, I'm constantly on Twitter talking to the community. Like, that's the thing is, like, I've been able, because I can focus on a specific community versus just being in the Twitterverse, which is massive and it's hard to get noticed. I've been able to just direct my efforts towards people. Yes. And the community and help where I can, be it life advice. There's a lot of people that are asking. The furry community range is people that are very young, early teens. Some are younger, but not so much. I'd say it's more of a mid-teens, late teens, all the way through now, because the furry community changed a lot in the early 2000s, which I can get into all that later. You know, you've got mid-2000s, people have been furries before and after. We're pushing 20s now. 20s, 30s are a lot more common than they were 10 years ago. Yeah. And again, with the internet and everything too, it's just been able to spread like wildfire. Yeah. And it's just been fun to do all this, and I can't wait to get the head and mess. Like, I don't know how, Katie. I was literally gonna come down there on Friday. I didn't plan on you come up here. Yeah. I was hoping to have like a head or something by then, so I could go in and like just surprise you. And I was like, "What?" Ella would be scared. Probably. I feel like. So there's so many cool videos you'll have to watch, like look into, because the public loves furries, like when they're just out and about, because just this person wearing in general, it's a costume, right? For anyone who's not in the community. Cute animal, basically. Right. Yeah. And kids love it. And it's so cool. And there's so many cool things that come out of it. Well, think about like the concept of like when you go to Disney World, how many kids see the Mickey Mouse, the Goofy, all those dressed up? And they love it. They love it, right? And that's such a big thing too. Is Disney like caused all this? Come on, all we did was watch as kids is talking animals. Oh yeah, like how? Sure. Oh, it's not much to make them stand like a human. So. We're gonna cut this. Yeah, we should try. Let's get set up. We gotta go buy stuff after we set stuff up, and then we're gonna be gaming all night, and then there'll be an extra live stream. Keep an eye on that. Thanks for whoever was watching again. So the big thing is I'm leaving this video on my channel, so hopefully other people will watch, and we will see you all guys later. I